Welcome back. I'm Christy Herselman, founder of The Chat. Last session, we spoke about some of the really important terms and terminology we need to understand around the gender conversation. Today, we're talking about some of the red flags. One generation ago, about 0.01% of the population identified as transgender. So that's one person out of every 10,000. In the US right now, about 3% of teenagers are identifying as transgender. So that's 3 out of every 100 teenagers is exploring their gender identity. In the UK, between 2008 and 2018, there was a 4,033% jump in children seeking treatment for transgender identification. There is a lot of debate about why. A lot of questions like why such a massive jump in such a short time? Some might say because the world is a safer place. It's a much more inclusive place. It's a place where people feel much safer to be who they really feel that they are. But some say that this is not the case. Studies are showing that the inclusivity and the safety of the world has very little to do with this massive increase. Historically, the largest demographic of people who identified as transgender were middle-aged men. And interestingly, there has been almost no increase in this area. So this demographic of transgender people has more or less stayed the same. Specifically, upper middle class girls are the ones who are now identifying as transgender. The fact that such a small demographic is accounting for this huge increase is sounding alarming bells among experts and researchers. So why these girls? Why are thousands of teens with absolutely no history of gender dysphoria suddenly choosing to transition their gender from pronouns to surgery and everything in between?